Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. Here's the book on him. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Ready to go. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. No time wasted here. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. So up next, Benjamin Cowles. Fouled off, he was late. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. There's one, and that's all they'll get. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. So digging in, B.J. Murray Jr. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
No ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the line and left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Let's check out the lineup. With the wind blowing out, this could be a slugfest from this lineup. I'm sure all the power guys are licking their chops, hoping to elevate and celebrate. Outfielders will need to not come in too fast on pop flies because those can carry in a hurry. Digging in for the Cubs, Owen Casey. Casey hitting cleanup, and he's a native of Canada. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave the runner stranded. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Ben Brown. Here's the info we've got. Just a 3-pitch mix, but he's got a lot of confidence in those 3 offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so he doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the 3 and unload when it comes. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Gavin Crux. Ripped to third and caught. Take a look at this lineup.
Second, the second baseman, KroneVGames.
Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Cavan Biggio. That one fouled off. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. The left-handed batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Two gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick.
Batting third.
Next
the
up
right
for the
fielder,
Storm Chasers, Nelson Velazquez. Outfielders playing deep, trying to keep anything from going over their heads. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Now at the dish, Nick Pratto. And that one fouled off. The Storm Chasers with the go-ahead run at first. And a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tyler.
Now a chance for Tyler Gentry. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped towards third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. And now the DH, Alexander Canario. He swings and fouls one off. Now a flare off the bat. And that'll get down for a hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Nobody out, runner at third. Jordan Wogu now at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. In to score from third. It's 2-zip. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Kevin Alcantara. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. On the ground to the left. And it gets by. Back-to-back singles. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll too. Fly ball to center. Cross. One down.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up left side, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, the shortstop, Benjamin Cowles.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Benjamin Cowles. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. 1 run is in, coming around third. Also in to score. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Two outs, man at third. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Cubs lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning,
And
coming up to the dish for Omaha, Drew Waters.
The designated hitter, Drew Waters.
On the ground, right side. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. It looks like a line drive in the box score tomorrow morning, even though it was soft contact. He put it in play and really moved up the line to get the infield single on the swinging bunt. So a runner aboard, and now it's going to be Jordan Groshans. This one to right, and it gets by. Around second, on the way to third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Aggressive approach paid off there, found something he could hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Javier Vaz. And that's a base hit. 1 run comes across. Another run scores. It's 4-2. High 90s fastball, but right in a hittable zone. Good hitters will do damage on that kind of pitch. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Luke Maley. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. And foul ball. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The Storm Chasers with the tying run at the dish. Grounder to third. Shaw gets it to first. Now 1 out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Cross.
And here at the plate, Gavin Cross. 0 for 1. Ground ball, right side, Lopez. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
Next up for the Storm Chasers, Kevin Biggio. Struck out swinging the first time. a drive. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. We're back here at the ballpark.
Iowa,
Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Casey.
Huh. 0-1.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a
No
strike.
ball, two
Two
strikes.
straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Got the batter swinging for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And now, Matt Shaw. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, right side, Biggio. Whips it to first. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alexander Canario.
Base is empty with 2 out. The batter now, Alexander Canario. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 2 outs,
0-2.
base is empty. Swing and a high fly to left. Gentry should have this one. And that is out number 3. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Cubs have the lead, 4-2. As we go to the last
And
of the
leading
third,
up,
coming up to the dish for
the
Omaha,
right
Nelson
fielder,
Velazquez.
Nelson Velazquez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now
Jordan
playing center
whips
field.
into the game now on
Number
defense,
36.
but in a strange way.
Jordan
No notable
Whip.
experience at this position. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Nick Pratto. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher
No
will
ball,
want to keep
1
this
strike.
on the ground for the double play. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. What a break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely scores on the play. Now the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. Runners at second and third, nobody out. A very difficult situation for the defense. Grounds it to short. Handles. Sends it to first.
He's out.
Out number 1 as a run comes in to score. Next is the
Now
DH, a
batting,
switch
the
hitter, Drew
designated hitter,
Waters.
Drew
Reached on an infield single the first time.
Waters.
This one in the air to right, going back pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the
Now
sweet
batting,
spot, and it
third
might have gotten
baseman,
down for a hit.
Jordan Groshans.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Jordan Groshans trying to deliver as the hero. Out to center. Wicks gets there under it. Ball game. Final score here, 4-3. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.